Captain on the bridge.
Alright, Captains, we are back on the bridge, and today, yes, we got some things to go over from the Star Trek Online official Twitter feed, so on screen. Yes, Captains, before we get into this video, as always, hit that like button. Also, if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing here to the YouTube bridge, as we're always on the lookout for like-minded Captains where we can share our love, our passion for Star Trek Online, but also things Star Trek. Now, that said, here we go. Now, Captains, we have some things to catch up on here. So first things up here is here. So what we're going to always do is go over the blogs, anything that we've missed, drop our 2 ECs, and then at the end give our conclusion. So first one up here, this was, if you missed your chance at them, 2 Stowed ships are live in the current Master Replicas drop of Eagle Moss die-cast replica ships, the USS Shran and the USS Chimera. Now, as of this video, they were sold out. So I don't know if it's still here. I think they're out as of this video there, but I also wanted to just bring this site up regardless, because I know with the Eagle Moss shutdown, that was a lot of ways that I got some of the ships that I have in my collection was through Eagle Moss, but now Master Replica site, just in case anyone knows. I mean, there's a lot of them that are sold out. But when I looked at it the other day, like the Bird of Prey, you can still get that with the feet there. That looks pretty awkward. But you'd have to just take your chances of what it is. I think those two, if we just go view all here, I believe the Shran is sold out, but there are still chances for some. I know I was browsing this through the other day. There was ships here that was available. Like you have the Tholian ship there. But you have about 4 pages here of the things here. Yeah, it was sold out. And the Chimera, they were sold out. They were sold out actually minutes after, I think. So people were actually waiting for them. But again, there are some. And there's not a lot, but there are some. And I just hope that there are, more chances. There you go. You got the Ramen, the XL, the Oberth. I just hope that I actually have this one. It's one of my favorites. I just hope that there's another company will sort of take the flag here and start giving us these ships again in a different form. I'm not sure. They weren't the best. Again, I mentioned this before. I've had my quality issues with them. Namely, one was my Kira. Now, the first one I got a second one. The nacelle was bent inwards more than the other one. So, and it wasn't anything that I could bend back. But this site is here. Again, we will link anything that we go over in the video in the description below for you Captains to go over. Next up here, Captains on console can go to Red Alert all next week. So it's a 1 week, so we're still in the VOTH, as of this video, in the VOTH events. I got my suit already. I'm happy with that. I think I have enough kit modules from the event since I started this account to literally just knit out all my characters with the kits that we've gotten so far. So that is a welcome addition. It's not the best, it's not game breaking, but it's fun. But here you go, the Galaxy goes to Red Alert. Captains on Xbox and PlayStation go to Red Alert for 1 week. The entire Galaxy is going to Red Alert from June 6th to the 13th. On Xbox and PlayStation, all of our Red Alert events will be returning at once, as the Final Frontier is caught in a massive invasion on all sides. During this event, you'll be able to play the following content: Borg, Elachi, Tholian, Zinkethi, and Nakul Red Alert. And of course, we always go over this. In addition to their usual rewards, these task force operations will also grant daily bonus progress. You'll receive 1 daily progress each day for completing 1 Red Alert. Doesn't matter which one, on any character on your account. After you receive 5 daily progress, you'll be rewarded with a package containing the following once per account. So this is only the 1 week version. So it's only the ultimate tech upgrade and a specialization point. The 2 week version would have given us most likely the tier 6X ship upgrade. You can also purchase this grand prize on the events page if you'd prefer. The price will be prorated as you earn daily progress, becoming cheaper the more you play. If you earn or purchase the event's grand prize, you can still complete Red Alerts to earn bonus progress. Completing a Red Alert TFO each day will grant a bonus amount of dilithium ore beginning at 8,000 and increasing by 1,000 for each completion thereafter. Red Alert task force operations are available to captains of level 50 or higher. Head out and defend the galaxy. Captains, go to red alert. So there you go. That's going to be for us there on the console bridge. Very easy thing to do, and also great for marks. It's not the best payout of marks. I think the daily bonus is like 40 marks, but that's enough to get your daily progress going on your reputation if you're still working on them. If not, you can get the marks still, convert them to dilithium or for Zen, which what I am doing on my main. So there you go. That is welcome for myself personally. So there's that. We'll go over here. Make it so by reading this interview with Patrick Stewart about Stellar third season. So this, I didn't actually watch this, so this is actually right here. I will link it, of course, in the description below so that you captains can go over it. Just close these ads here. So Picard, Star Trek Stewart, Patrick Stewart says he had significant hesitations about getting Next Generation crew back together. I think it's worth a listen. I don't want to. Thank you very much. No, I don't. Okay, well, it's obviously a thing here, but we'll link it regardless so you guys can go over it. There's a little short video on it. I was able to watch it earlier. Maybe that's why that thing popped up there. But regardless, I thought it was interesting to kind of see why he didn't want to go in the direction, but I think he made the right decision, obviously, by including the Next Generation cast. So there is that. Next up, maintenance here. So Star Trek Online will have PC maintenance tomorrow. So that was 22 hours ago. So as of June 1st, today, estimated downtime is only 2.5 hours. You can find the patch notes here. Wasn't a lot, but it's still patch notes nonetheless. So for June 1, resolved an issue where the Zen Store image for the Captain Picard bundle and the DS9 bundle were appearing in the preset costume list of the tailor. Resolved an issue with some captains being unable to slot, finish, and claim the Style 2 and Style 3 project unlocks for Mako, Klingon, Honor Guard, and Omega armor sets. Known issue, some ships do not appear properly positioned on the character select screen. So not a lot of notes there. Lastly, here we go. PC captains, the timeline needs you. Create a new TOS character starting next week to work towards rewards for your entire account. One of the best recruitment events. And of course, if you're new to Star Trek Online, this is one of the best recruitment events. So we'll go over there. The timeline needs you starting on June 8th. That's next week. You'll be able to create a temporal recruit and unlock rewards for your whole account. The special temporal agent recruitment event is coming back June 8th to June 29th. On PC, you can create a new temporal agent character. Just make a new TOS Starfleet character, complete your tutorial, and pick up your special temporal agent assignments. Celebrate the anniversary of the original series premiere with a new original series Starfleet officer. Temporal agents are on the front lines of the temporal Cold War, and as they complete missions, they'll unlock bonus rewards, including special account-wide rewards. Make your way through the ranks, advance your Starfleet career, and you'll gain bonuses that will improve your equipment and give you special traits. We've updated the temporal agent goals to include some new ones and removed goals from missions that are no longer in the game, so you don't have to worry about finding temporal probes in places that you can no longer reach. You'll be able to earn bonuses for reaching level 60, marks for all your reputations that have been added to the game, and rewards for engaging in R&D and specializations. Existing temporal agents will be able to complete these new goals as well. If you've already finished them, you can claim the rewards immediately. Remember, to become a temporal agent to gain access to the rewards, you must make a new TOS Starfleet character during the event. Then you must play the tutorial until you receive your special temporal agent transceiver device. Once you receive the device, your character is a temporal agent and you can complete the goals anytime and claim the rewards even after the event ends. In addition, all TOS themed items will be 30% off from June 8th to June 15th. So that is pretty awesome and cool. We're going to have that happen there in next week there on the PC bridge. Now, for the most part, I already have a temporal tune. I've actually made 3, but that was a personal choice. You don't have to, in my opinion. You just have to make the one. The important thing is for that one is to actually make the character, of course, but also the rewards. What's best for it is actually to get the reward so that you can unlock the Mark 13 ultra rare quality in your reputation store, which is super, super useful. And for a new alt, that is like more than enough for the game, especially under normal circumstances. One of the best ways to upgrade your gear quickly, we'll ignore that, quickly, is to just upgrade the gear itself. That's pretty much it. And then with that, you'll be able to just have an improvement there. And that's ultra rare. So you start out with your equipment there at like very rare. Okay. And then the next quality upgrade is ultra rare and then leading to epic. I've gotten through content here with very rare content. So that is a very appealing reward for the TOS, and that is the appealing. I missed it on my console account. That's my fault because I was procrastinating. But we won't make that mistake again. We're going to do that right away as it pops up. And then for our PC account, we're not going to be doing that because we already unlocked it. Now, again, it is great because of the things that you can unlock. It is worth it to spend some time. Again, all you got to do is within that time from June 8th to the 29th is just make the tune itself. And then from there, you can work on it at any time that you want to. So in regards to the actual thing here, we're going to go to the PC bridge quickly while it thinks to load up here. We're going to go quickly to one of my temporal tunes here. And how you can, again, make sure you know you have a temporal recruit is this little sign here. So we'll go to this tune here. Tristan, the USS Saratoga. I'm going to go on that character and just show something quickly. Again, just so that captains know that how great this reward that you get there, or at least the perk, that's what I should call it. The perk that you get from doing a TOS recruitment event when you finish. Because it's great when you unlock that across your entire account. Again, time investment, you do have to do that. So as long as you get this device here, the temporal transponder, once you get that, finish the tutorial, you can work on your temporal agent list here at any time. So as you can see, I still have a bit to go here, but that is okay. Now, when it comes to all the station here, so again, you can pick all of these here when it comes to what objectives you need to do. And again, as long as you claim them, that's fine. But look at this, you can get all the rewards here. They're great. They're great. And once you've finished this, like I said, that'll be up to you, but you can actually just do that anytime. This is not the tune I finished all the rewards on, so it's not necessarily here, but I believe it's the reputations that you have to progress up here. Experimental ship upgrade, where was that? Reward. So here you go. So once you get to tier 5 on your reputations, or you have received this prize as a reward for reaching level 5 in any 9 reputations, there's about 12 of them, as a temporal agent. Upon accepting this reward, all future reputation equipment projects will be granted as a Mark 13 ultra rare quality item. Does not apply to kit modules. And of course, there's the extra rewards there too. You get too. 1,000 reputation marks, 20 reputation project dilithium, and 750 energy credits. So anytime that I slot, and this is your whole account, anytime that I slot anything here when it comes to the rep gear, so we'll just go here to the torpedo because we like torpedoes. I slot this bad boy. It'll be already be, look at that, the quality is going to already be ultra rare Mark 13. So it's very useful. If you don't have it, it's only going to be Mark 12 and very rare. So it is a great perk for making a temporal recruit because of that. And I highly recommend, especially to newer captains. If you're new, this is going to help a long time. And again, there is a lot of reputations. We have 12. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, it's 13 now. Sorry, 13. I sent, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 reputations. You just have to get 9 to get that perk. So again, it's a reputation progress. You just got to get 9 and you'll get that perk. So thought we would show that. We're going to head back here to the Twitter feeds, and of course Star Trek Online also retweeted the Pride Month there from Gearbox Official, but also I believe here Pundis also did a great video of the Odyssey flying there. That just looks sweet in the Pride colors. And of course, donate to a good cause, get a free Starship art from the artist who worked. And of course, Star Trek Online retweeted that. So captains, our word on that is captain, stay who you are. Stay true. Always stay safe as well. You know, Star Trek has always been about inclusive, including all captains of any walks of life. And that's why we love Star Trek. And of course, you know, in our community here in Star Trek Online, there is a vast amount of different captains from all walks of life. And we love them all. And Star Trek Online, of course, is recognizing that. But that is all of the things that we're caught up now here with all the updates here in Star Trek Online. So captains, do us a huge favor, hit that like button. Also, comment below. Let us know if you'll be starting a Temporal Recruit, especially if you're new here in Star Trek Online. But also, subscribe here to YouTube Bridge, and we will leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.